this is a frustrating life. Being by yourself for over 3 years and not having anybody to talk to, it's kind of fucking, you can't quite understand. Like, I talk to God all the time. I'm like, God, why? Why do I have to look like a crazy freak? I know what I look like, God. Why do I have to do this? He doesn't answer me back. But he sends me messages in other ways. He lets me see things that maybe I need to do, or messages I need to send. But everybody else has got God's voice in their head. Maybe it's because they think they're God. I don't know. I got this psychobabble guy, and he seems to think that because of the things I say about Ryan Upchurch, which I'm just asking questions. Like I said, I can't go over it a million times. Ryan Upchurch is the one telling me he's a chosen one. I think he's showing me that he's a chosen one. I don't know if he's a liar or not. I definitely don't think he's God. I definitely don't look at him like that. I look at him as a equal human being regardless of what he's accomplished in his life. I just think he's a good dude. If he's not a good dude, I can accept that. Because, like, what's going to happen to all these Madonna fans? Like, when they actually finally realize what these shitheads are all about. I mean, I don't know for sure or not. It's just coming from information, so it's not my lie, like I always say. But there's, like, some weird, like, child trafficking stuff they're looking into. I mean, she's the one that wrote in her own book, that her best sexual experience was with, like, a teenage boy who barely had any pubic area. And no one raised an eyebrow when that book came out. See, I never got that book. I never seen that. It never was big news back then. I never heard anything about it because we accepted it because it was Madonna. Speaking of Madonna, did you know that Madonna, and check this out for yourself, is related to Hillary Clinton? Isn't it funny? You ever hear about Pizzagate? I don't know if Pizzagate's true, but I think Miss Hillary Clinton, I think she's evil. But that's just my opinion. Because that's what I'm getting from the TV. It's her actions that are letting me know that she's evil. I'm reading what she's sending to me. So if I'm reading wrong, I apologize. But then again, you all are willing to let children be trafficked because I've been saying I think it's been happening for a long time. Like Bill Gates. Oh boy. What about those logs at the old island? What about Bill Clinton's trips to the island? Isn't it funny how Epstein goes to jail, gets killed, or if he is, Ghislaine Maxwell goes to jail without anybody who actually committed the crimes? Kind of weird. But then again, with those names, they have a little bit of money, don't they? Make shit happen. You guys turn a blind eye because there's nothing you can do. I've been thinking, man. I've been really, like, thinking because I'm always looking for evidence because, like, I used to stick up for Andrew Tate all the time. Oh, yeah, he's part of them. He's trying to help get us out of the Matrix. And I'm not even sure about that anymore. Not sure at all. I mean, Daddy was a chess player, something to do with the CIA. I don't know if that's true or not. But I think he's playing us all. I think maybe, I'm thinking maybe it's a scare tactic. Hey, we can do this to Andrew. Imagine what we can do to you regular people if you want to shoot your mouths off. We're already taking your bank accounts, taking your jobs. And look what we can do to Andrew Tate. We can really get you good. Here's the thing. Because I care because I care about human beings. And I don't really care about money. I don't care. I'll go sleep on the street if I have to. I don't really care. Because there ain't nobody that's been here for me in 3 years. Maybe if I'm by myself, it's all the better. I don't know. Who knows? Like right now, I'm trying to get my workplace. I'm trying to call them. Leave them messages. Hey, help me out, guys. Help me out with my mental health. You guys did an investigation. You're clean. So please explain to me where my delusions are. But I don't know. They won't do it. Not a one of them will call me back. I have all those voice messages recorded too. I know everybody gets all ticked off. But when you don't trust anybody, you kind of have to record them. But then again, if they don't do anything wrong, there's nothing to do with those recordings. Right? I mean, didn't Jesus say question everything? Question everything. Question everything, including me. Isn't that what he said? No one questions anything anymore. Whatever's dictated to us goes in our freaking eyeballs and our ear holes. We accept as the truth. Like, I'm having a tough time in this world. I'll let you know. I don't know if I did a video or not. But the fight with my wife the other day, and I even tried to have a discussion with my kid yesterday. The fight with my wife. Hey, Joe, I'm not feeling real good about what the medicine we got for our kids. I did this video, I'm not going to bother. But it hurts me and it pains me. And I said to my kid yesterday, I said, why don't you take a look for yourself what your parents might have done for you based on information that they got from our governments. Why don't you take a look at what might happen to you? Because you should face the truth. You should look for it yourself. But no one wants to fight. No one wants to fight. No one cares. Everybody thinks everything's just going to be good. Because, like, athletes aren't dropping all over the place. People aren't dropping all over the place. Pilots that were forced to take the shot aren't dying. They aren't having problems. None of that's happening. Like, I think you guys should look into, like, some of the Republicans, too. Like, George Santos, how can you allow that guy to stand off? I mean, I guess you guys can, because, like, how many lies did Biden have? And you still allow that. But you should see if Sam Bankman-Fried, I don't know for sure or not, you should see if he donated to George Santos or if there was a Democratic donor. I don't know. I better go.